Maria from Mari's Way of Life. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do my planner lineup for the remainder of 2020, so from July to December. And this is the first time I actually sit down and film something like this. Let's go ahead and get started. They are about 13 to 14 planners, just so you know. Not all of them are being used as a planner. I have journals and, well, recipe book, and so those are not used daily. I am not going to lie to you. I don't sit and fill out 13 to 14 planners every night or every morning for that matter, but they do get touched on at least once a month. My recipe one maybe every other month, because I'm not very fond of cooking, but I do use that one to get my mom's recipes. So let's go ahead and get started because I'm already trying to explain planner stuff. So before I open any one of them, just know that if you're interested to see how I specifically in details use each planner, then please put it in the comments down below and I will be more than happy to integrate that into my content creation. But right now I am just going over what planner, where did I get it from, what planner, where did I get it from, and what its purpose is. So I am going to get started. Sorry for the long intro, but I just had to state a couple of things. Let's get started, and I think I'm going to start with my journals. So I have 3 of them, which are Hobonichis, and I have 2 Hobonichi weeks, and I have 1 A6 daily. So weeks daily. I think I'm going to start with this one. And this one right here is one that I use just for myself in different ways. So I will show you 2 examples. It could be that I am feeling a certain way and I just want to journal it. It could be a happy day and I just added a picture, or it could be just stickers. So I'm going to show you 2 different examples of which it could be something else. But here it is. When you look at this planner, this is what it looks like. It has daily pages and it does run for the whole 2020 year. So here's one example where I just use stickers. Sometimes because I don't journal daily, and some of them are blank, not all of them are filled, but it's something that makes me happy. I had to give up the fact that I had to journal in here daily and feel guilty about it, because when I do use it, I enjoy it. So that's one way. And here's another way. And then I journal right behind that and right behind this. Like I said, if you want details on how I came up with that, just let me know and I will be more than happy to create a video on that. Let me put this behind me. These 2 right here, the original idea came from another planner babe here on YouTube. I totally forgot, and I know I got it from a planner babe that got it from another planner babe here on YouTube. So the idea here with these is to use them to journal for my daughters and then eventually give it to them. Not this year, not in 5 years. I really don't know when, but I use each day to write a little letter to them or a journal. That's the idea that I heard and I initially fell in love with. So I ended up ordering 2, one for my 3-year-old, one for my 10-year-old. And I try to write a message to them daily. Sometimes there was a time where I skipped 2 weeks because of different reasons. And that was hard to go back and figure it out. But I did. I just went back to my daily planner and kind of figure out where we were at during that week and journal in. Then on the back, there are note pages. And those note pages, I just write in, I'm putting extra pictures if they didn't fit in certain weeks, because some pictures have more than others. And then I also have my family members, which was an idea as well from this person. Each family member writes a message for them in the back notes, so that way they can read it in years to come. So anyway, let me show you those journal pages. They look like that, and they're just blank canvases. Now, the idea of adding pictures in the back and using this weeks to add pictures, that I just came up with because initially, let me see, is this the one? I don't think I can share this one, but like this. So message, 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 and then that person left this blank. But I thought I would add, I was gifted a sprocket during Christmas, and so I add pictures every time there's, you know, a memory that I want them to keep for years to come. So these are 2 Hobonichi weeks. The covers come from the Angel Shop. I'm trying to remember to tell you where things come from just in case I forget to link some stuff. So Hobonichi weeks and the covers, the Angel Shop. All right. Now, moving on to something that I grabbed, I don't know, it got delivered maybe like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, exactly 2 weeks ago, is my Be Strong Commit 30 planner. I found it scrolling through Instagram. If you go to their website or Instagram and find Commit 30, you will probably find it. This is a fitness wellness journal, and I will show you a spread. It is undated, so you do have a monthly. And I went ahead and put tabs from Sunshine, I think it's Sunshine Co. on Etsy. And I wasn't really happy with customer service, so I'm not going to link them. But I just, if you want them, I mean, it's fine. So they're undated. The first thing that I saw when I saw this on Instagram was this hydration tracker at the top. And I don't know, I just was very driven to it. So you have hydration, workout plan, food plan, and daily tracking. Like I said, I can spend like a whole 40 minutes just talking about this because there's so many goals you can get to, and it talks about how you commit to them, hence the name Commit 30, and it's within that month. So if you're interested, let me know. But this is another one that I use. In this one, I have been journaling daily. So that's that. I've been loving it so much. Then on this topic, something that is really personal to me, and if you haven't checked out Life with Valerie here on YouTube, go ahead and check her out. She's a very good friend of mine, and we have come really close within this planner community. She reviewed this happy planner, and I just ordered it on the site last week, and it got delivered today. So that's why I was waiting for this planner and another happy planner that I grabbed for this lineup so that you were able to see it. I don't think the camera does justice to the discs and how well it matches with the cover, because when I saw it in Val's video, I was like, I really need to change the cover. They don't match, or change the discs. But it really does look beautiful. I was a little worried about that. This is my Faith Planner, and I have used the Faith Planner before. I probably stopped using it in December, like daily, and then off and on throughout this year. But I really want to start fresh. And the other one, it was an 18-month planner, and whatever was left of that, I gave it to my sister. And so this one I love because it has a monthly. I usually put my scriptures in here, and then it starts, well, it started yesterday, and then it says scripture reading plan or keywords, observation, and application. And it's vertical. I love it. All of the tabs match somehow with the disc, so I love that. And the colors stay pretty consistent throughout the month. So like I said, I'm not doing a flip through of this. I have not started it, so I will start it, not tonight because it's actually really late. And this is the third time that I filmed this. The first time I was not recording. The second time I was out of frame, and I'm hoping this time it's a go. So I'm pretty tired. All right, moving on. Faith Planner right there. And that one I do plan to use daily. This one, well, it's my recipe planner, and I do have note pages in the front that I bought separately, somewhere at Michael's, I guess. And I use this to take quick notes when I call my mom. Like, I think I just called her 2 days ago to get a recipe for enchiladas. So I will be cooking them tomorrow. So I'm excited about that, but I'm nervous. And then I try to make it cute later. So that's how I use this planner. And I don't have a lot of recipes. I have like 5. But if I'm trying to look for something that mom made, this really, I want all recipes to be from mom. So I want to get to it. Hopefully I can work on this a little bit more, because I don't think I have put the effort. So, but it's still here and I still use it. So it's part of my lineup. Alrighty. So now that that's done, let's move on to, let's do budget. For budget, let me pull it out of my shelf here. I have two planners that I use. One is a happy planner with art covers, and then this one is a recollection ring binder, and it's in an A5 size, and it's from Michaels. It's the Michaels brand. But this one, I don't use any inserts. I just use it for my cash envelope. So I included it here because it's technically a planner. So I wanted to make sure you did get a glance of that. And if you've been here before, you know that how I use this. But all right, moving on to this one. Like I said, I don't have the happy planner cover just because I really wanted to put these discs on. And the inserts are from the Happy Planner. I got it at discounted price on Amazon because I got it half through the year. So I use all of this for my finances, and there's a lot to go through here, so I won't go through everything. I use the big Happy Planner vertical inserts and tabs, and then I use my own Etsy budget inserts in here. So there's a combination of both, and that's it for my budget planner and what is it called, my A5 ring binder right here. So let's move on to let's do my teacher planner and my social media planner. So here's where I'm going to tell you that I was going to show you 3 planners. So I really want to do this. I really do. This is Avalon and Ninth, and this is Erin Condren. I do have affiliate links for these, where if it's your first planner, you can get $10 off your first purchase. So this one right here, I was very excited about, and I've been actually using it consistently to plan for my videos and content. So I have been using it for that, and it's a week's, and obviously is coiled, and so I was really excited. The problem is it's not dated, and so that sometimes I'm a little bit anxious because I want to write something down and it's not dated. I did go a couple of months ahead just so that it will be ready. This is a monthly spread, and I just use washi. So I was using it as my social media, but now that I bought a new life planner, and I won't be using the half part of this one. So see how I even still started to plan here for life planning. I started to do my social media here on this day. I mean, I've had already pre-planned this with you guys, actually. I'll go ahead and insert a card. But starting officially this week, I'll remove these because these are vinyl stickers, super easy to remove. If you had Sweet Kawaii stickers, you know what I'm talking about. So I will be removing the stickers and officially making this right here. The top portion will be for Maddie's Way of Life channel. And then I am going to go full on force with my Spanish channel, which is, what is it? La Vida Como Lupita. Then on this right here, so this is plan, and whatever is going to be uploaded live, whether that be this channel, Spanish or English channel. So that's what that is for. And so here's where this one comes in. And I'm still like, I want to say I don't want to integrate it until I feel that this won't be enough. So this little part right here, I'm going to end up removing the washi because if you've been in an Erin Condren, you know that this is how it looks without the stickers. So I was thinking of using this part for my Etsy shop. The only reason I wanted to do that is because the only reason why I don't think I should integrate it right now is because I'm not selling anything that I have to mail out. Everything is a printable. Once I do start mailing things out, I would like to take some notes on what orders I need to send out or whatever. So I think I don't want to rush into this, especially because it's not dated. I can start it whenever. The only thing is I had put in tabs as well in here, but it'll be fine. I don't think I'm ready for this one, and I'm just going to put it to the side, but just know that it might come in if I start selling my cash envelopes again. I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon, even though I wanted to, just because, well, I have different reasons, but we're not going to go into that right now. So social media planner, one channel, second channel, and then whatever is going to be uploaded live. And then this part right here, if needed, for Etsy shop. Then the monthly will be for any income coming in from YouTube, which is not much. I haven't been paid since January, so it's not a lot, but I just want to keep track whenever that comes in, or if I made any purchases for my channel, which that's probably going to fill up this monthly because I really invest a lot. I don't make money off of this at all, not even from Etsy. So it's not tantamount to the amount I spend. So anyway, this is what this is going to transform into, and I'm happy that I will be able to use the other half of the year using it as my social media planner. Moving on to my teacher planner. My teacher planner is from Erin Condren, like I said, and it's really completely blank because I have not, sorry, that was a hair, that's gross. I have not really started planning or even thinking of planning anything because, well, I'm a little, I think all teachers feel very, very, very stressed, and I really don't feel like I can enjoy the summer. Not that we can go anywhere anyway, but just like mentally, I can't rest because I don't know what's coming or what I should be prepping for. So I'm holding off, but this is what I'm using for the upcoming year. I do have a Berto & Co. planner coming in that should be shipping sometime next week because it was a pre-order. Once that comes in, it is an undated planner, so I'm not sure how I feel about that. I did order it because, you know, there was chaos in the planner community and I was falling into that pointing finger kind of thing, and then I realized, Maria, you were on the wrong path. I'm not going to go into that, but I really love my Erin Condren, and more than that, I invested so much, not only in that, but I did get my, what are these called? Subject headers. And it's not cheap. If you buy Erin Condren, you know it's not cheap. I am an affiliate, but like I said, I've never been chosen for anything. And I've stated this before. So everything I have shown you right now, it's out of my own pocket, not even out of YouTube or Etsy, because I don't earn enough. Like I said, it is not even close to what I spend. I'm not saying this for anything other than what it is, like the facts. I'm just stating the facts because I really enjoy my channel, and it could be 10 years from now and I could not be making any money off of it, and I'm still going to do it because I enjoy being here with you guys, and I love your comments, and I love to share things, and you pump me when you say the best thing you can tell me is that I inspire you to do something. That is my main goal, and I'm a giver, and when I know that I've done something good, I'm like excited and pumped. So I'm going to stop talking about that. And this is my teacher planner. I'm excited about that one. All right. I am moving on to life planner, memory planner. And this is, it's my traveling planner. It's what comes with me in my purse whenever I do go out nowadays. But this is it. It is in a Hobonichi leather cover. This one right here, it's what's coming with me. This is the other planner that arrived today with my faith planner, and I ordered some pens as well. But this one is really important. I didn't realize how much I needed it until I had it. I tried to carry my Erin Condren with me, and before that my classic happy planner with me, and that didn't work out. It was all over the place. And before that, I actually created my own binder planner all in one, and that was amazing creating it, but in the process I learned that didn't work out for me. This is exactly what comes in my life planner. Whatever is in here comes in here, just because I'll just give you an example. I went to the dental offices this morning and they gave me an appointment for December. So if I turn to December, then if there's anything that I need to add in here, then it will be on the same date that they're scheduling me, and that way it doesn't conflict with any other times, if that makes sense. So it's just so that my schedule doesn't conflict with what I have already planned. I mean, it might be, especially because it's in December, and they did schedule me. So because this arrived today, before that, if you've been with me for a while, you know my Hobonichi was in there. So I did have a Hobonichi weeks in here. Why am I changing it? because I have an itch and I wanted to try this is called, I didn't even say it, what is this called? This is called the Skinny Mini from Happy Planner. And that's the cover that I got for this. And it's like, has like the rings in an ombre effect. And I like that. And it's all in my aesthetic. I really like it. Anyway, so this morning, I still have my Hobonichi in there. And they schedule me so for December, right? I just want to make sure I don't have, yeah. And see, the paper, as much as I love it, and yes, I am that weirdo that loves that sound. I do, especially when a page has been used. Yeah, I love it. But it does smear, and I was on the go. I was really fast, and with my face mask today in the dental offices, and then trying to get my girls to put them on, and it was chaotic. You know, it's chaotic. I was trying to protect myself. So I wrote it, closed it, and look what happened. So it's not to say that I will never get a Hobonichi again, because I love my Hobonichi weeks. I really do. And I'm still going to order for journals. So for now, I am moving on to, I love my Chunky Monkey. I'm moving on to this one right here. So it's just my on the go. And it's the same thing, like I said, any staff meetings, any appointments, any parties, any events, anything like that goes in here, just so that it won't conflict when any other events or meetings or whatever. All right, I said that too many times. Okay, so that is that. That's what I'm using in here. Now, moving on to these two. This one comes first. These are my pre-plans. This one comes after. It's the same thing, but really what happened during the week. So this is my memory planner. Once the week is over, I transfer all my memories into this one. I try to make them really cute. I'm not always that successful, but well, let's see this one first. In this one, I will show you this one right here. I mean, it's just what I said. This is an Oro Estelle in the first blush color. They are rings, and the inserts are from Oro Estelle herself, as well as the tabs, with the exception of this one right here that I created, just so that I know my next week. And yeah, this is a memory keeper. That's what it is. There's no functional use for this, with the exception that is aesthetically pleasing. It makes me happy, and I want to file it like this, knowing that this was my 2020 year. So this is really cool. I love and enjoy that one so very much. And then moving on to my pre-plans, I just started using this one this week, and I am already in love with it. I wish there were a couple of changes though, but it is a new company, and I love, so far what I have seen, I am loving. Like I said, there are a couple of changes that I wish would happen, but if they don't, I'm still happy. One of the things is I did add the tabs. That will be like my number one. Please add tabs to this if you are listening to me. Hopefully you are. But yes, tabs will make this better, but that didn't hold me back. I added the tabs. I bought them at Amazon super cheap. I think they were like $9, and there's a set of 4 of them, or 3. I don't know, something like that. And so anyway, this one is my pre-plan, my functional planner. It stays here at home so that my husband can see what is going on whenever he does see things. There is a book stand right behind me here in my office where I leave it open to the monthly. He typically just looks at the monthly, and the Erin Condren, which I was just using last week, that's what he did. So now I open it to this one just so he can see, especially our weekends. Like, what are we doing the weekend? Does Camila have something going on? Just so that he knows that he needs to not work on that weekend, or maybe some other appointment needs to happen. Like, for example, he saw the one that happened today at 11:30. He knows that we needed transportation, or for him to take us. So anyway, that, that's what he sees in this. And then, well, the rest of the things are mine. So this one is awesome because it has monthly, a weekly plan, and then a daily. I will be working on this one right now because tomorrow is July 1st. That is, if it's not July 1st already. Let me see. No, oh my gosh, it's 10 p.m. Well, 10:19. And I am thrilled because usually I'm filming at 1 a.m. So this is how it's going so far. And I did upload a bonus video today. I don't think I'm working on this, but I'm not filming it. I just have so many things to film that I'm just not going to. I will check in as soon as I do my pre-plan on Saturday. I tend to upload on Saturday. So this is working really well. I love my monthly, weekly, daily planner. And did I mention it was Ivory Paper Co? Because I don't think I did. If I didn't, there it is. They have a lot of designs, different patterns. They are all beautiful and in my aesthetic. I wish I could have grabbed them all, but of course I can't. So I do have a 10% discount. So take advantage of that because I wish I had it when I ordered it. She also has, what is it? Stickers. So if you're interested, and if you're going to buy it, I recommend you use that code. I don't get anything out of it except, the code for you guys. Alrighty. I think this is it. This was my last one. Before I let you go, I do want to mention, because I know there were so many, what planners I cannot do without at this point. And just because when I used to see planner lineups, I'm like, oh my gosh, do I need that? Yeah, I need that. And then I really purchased it, like right on the spot. And I know that's what a lot of us do, and me included in it. So let me just tell you what I cannot do without, period. Because I can always integrate other planners into this one. There's enough space for me to do it. I don't want to because my brain works different. For example, I try to integrate YouTube in here, and I don't think I will be able to function like that, like putting my uploads and what I'm planning what day. So I mean, but I could. But anyway, I cannot do without this one. And this one. These are partners in crime. Like, I can't. So this will be it. Like, this will be it. But there's a third one, and that will be my teacher planner. Whatever teacher planner I decide to use, whether that be Berto & Co. or my Erin Condren, I'm thinking is going to be my Erin Condren. I'm not going to lie to you. And this is it. So these are my top 3 planners that I wouldn't be able to do without. The rest of them, sure. I mean, I love to keep memories of my girls, but can I do without? Sure, I can. All right. That's all I had to point out because I wanted to make sure you knew that this is it right here, without any of the rest of them. Even my budget planner, because I don't like doing my budget planner. I don't. So if I can do away with it, it will be nice, but I'm still using it. Don't panic. All right. I am done. If you are new here, sorry for the craziness. This is what I do, and I appreciate you being here. If you lasted this long, I mean, just go ahead and subscribe and like. Comment down below if you have any questions or if I can provide information to you guys. 2 of the things that you can benefit from are the Erin Condren affiliate links and then the 10% off of this one. This one, if you are a first-time buyer, I get $10 and you get $10 off. So I want to be transparent about that. This one, I don't get anything. You're the only one that benefits from it. And that's totally okay. That's why I requested the code, because I wanted to help you guys. So that's what I have for you. I love you guys. Take care. But more than anything, as always, God bless. Bye.